At Sanderson McLeod, there's a movement happening, one built on grit, innovation, and staying true to the values that define us. It's more than manufacturing. It's about partnership, aligning with like-minded leaders and companies who believe in precision, integrity, and doing things the right way, driving innovation across entire industries. Sanderson McLeod is driven to create opportunity by bringing jobs back home, strengthening communities, and leading with purpose. This is what it means to stay true to American values and build the future right here. Connecting technical education with real-world manufacturing. The TWIST program is helping shape the future of the industry. Today we're joined by TWIST participants Gabriel Messier and Parker Rasys.
So this is a pretty cool moment for us where I didn't think that the momentum would build as quickly as it did with the TWIST program and with the participants in it. But Gabe, after being through the mechanical engineering internship last summer, you're at the position where you can take on students of your own. And Parker, as the new TWIST cohort begins this summer from the high school, you'll be in the same position here in a couple months. And I think that it's even cooler that you both share an aptitude for mechanical engineering. Gabe, you just survived your college career with that. Parker, you're just entering yours. And I think the fact that you'll be able to spend some time together in a workplace environment is going to be pretty beneficial for you both. And really, Sanderson McLeod is going to benefit a lot from it, too. Hoping you could both kind of share some insight as to, Parker, what you're hoping to learn from your program as you go into it. And Gabe, what you learned to get out of it. And really how you use those skill sets in your day-to-day life at Sanderson.
Do you want to kind of just talk about what you're looking forward to in going into your ME field, kind of what you're expecting or wanting to learn?
I'm expecting a lot more work than high school, first of all. I'm definitely excited to learn more about mechanical engineering in general in terms of design and everything that goes into it. I've always been interested since I was young, so I figured it's a good place for me in college.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I kind of shared that same interest going into, and that's kind of why I chose to go into mechanical engineering. I think you're in definitely a better position than I was. Having the TWIST program as like that opportunity to kind of flow into your education. I mean, freshman year, sophomore year, that's going to be very technical, very physics, math. All of your core classes heavy. Yep. But you don't really get as much hands-on experience as you might hope in those first 2 years. So by having the TWIST program, not only in high school, but then to carry that now into the fall of your freshman year and ideally, hopefully much longer, that's going to help you so much more when you get to those later years in your education where you do learn to get hands-on and get more design and, more technical in that aspect. You're going to have a leg up on all of your fellow students because of all the experience that you've gained at Sanderson.
And I think one of the exciting things, too, about how we've structured this is there's something for everybody here in how they can gain from this program. We have a lot of later generation people that are about to retire, and they know that. And a big part of their hesitation to retire when they may want to is they don't want to leave a legacy that can't be carried on. And I think being able to bring in people as bright as the TWIST program participants here gives them that sense of hope that what they're instilling in the next generation will be taken forward the right way, will be built on the right way, and will actually be improved as we go forward.
And I think that kind of then leads into kind of like what we've learned through this program is, these people that have been in this industry 30, 40 years, and that's all they do know. What can we then learn from them and then kind of teach the next cohort of TWIST program students? I mean, I know you had mentioned previously that you want more machine experience. That's kind of how mine experience with the TWIST program kind of was. I was a lot shorter. You kind of were here the full year. I only had a couple months. But during those couple months, I was able to kind of get some of that knowledge, and I'm still, to this day, I'm still soaking in the knowledge from these people that do have the true knowledge of these machines. So kind of with you coming into the fall, I think that would be a great opportunity for not only me to kind of educate you on some of those machines, but also together we can then bring that into the new cohort. And that's ultimately just going to benefit the entire company because everyone's growing together.
With Parker and with Mia and with Leanne and with the new students that are starting, now we can start to see that critical mass forming where year after year we become more capable of doing the work to the machines that we really need to do to get to the next level. And I think that as we continue to build the program and continue to get more like-minded people on this team, the better we're going to be in order to compete globally and really become that world's greatest brush maker and really solidify our name as that manufacturing company. And I think that as we're bringing new partners on, they're starting to see that. Ultimately, all roads in the brush industry lead back to Sanderson. And I think we're just going to need to really make a point to make sure that the equipment is up to par with that. And that's what this team is really meant to do.
Right, absolutely. So I look forward to what you can kind of learn from school. We wish you the best of luck in school.
Thank you.
It's going to be a great journey for you, and I think from the rest of the team, even you, we're looking forward to just seeing what we can do together and growing the machines.
I agree.